What's up guys, welcome back from the Yugioh Pro Duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup break in Group F, right? So another Master Rule 5 deck here. We are going again with Madolche's, again 2020 deck list from one of the online tournaments a couple of weeks ago here in Europe versus Orcust, also a deck list from 2019. So pretty much two lists from, let's say, like a very similar era, right? So the first list is of course Orcust, BARDICHE Orcust, again PK Orcust from 2019. Second list Madolche. So which deck has the advantage? This is a good one. I mean, from the votes from the previous video, we see that most people see about 73% Orcust should have the advantage over Madolche. Interesting one. If you look at game number 1, or as I've read in like the comments in the previous video, is that, well, going first is of course very important in case of Madolche ending with going first, that is, with like Solemn Judgment or the potential searches like Promenade. You have the Knights, Madolche Knights as well, which is in the deck list. A Call by the Grave, I mean, if you're going first, you can obviously set it, and Glass Souffle, not to forget. But if I look at Orcust, you know, like the PK engine, searching double Fog Blade, and opening triple Call by the Grave. Randomness from the, you know, like the simulator, not sure how it's like decided right. Anyway, so Normal Summon Madolche trying to get a search. The Galaxy Cyclone definitely was something to, well, you know, like force out the second Fog Blade, and like a Putting Cessor would have been fantastic, but nope, sadly not, since, well, multiple normal summons, and there was still the field spell, even though the Call by the Grave was obvious, I guess. I mean, you have like Rusty BARDICHE with that popping effect during the end phase. You definitely want that, so you want to have as many pluses off of that. So not really sure about the sets. I mean, I think we could definitely expect like one Call by the Grave. I do run into it. Not really sure if I was able to play around it. Not sure again like two unknown sets. Because I think we know the third, right? The PK trap that turned itself into a monster. But yeah, anyway, going for Glass Souffle is of course very strong against Orcust. Basically another DD Crow, I guess, sending back the well-desired Orcust back from the graveyard to the deck, even though the field spell is face up, right? So that's something that I have to keep in mind. So anyway, another Call by the Grave, but again the Orcust deck does lose some momentum, drawing into the Phantasme. And yeah, now it's just basic Madolche OTK, I guess, going for Tiramisu and, you know, triggering Ticket. Yeah, standard plays, I guess, to start as well. It does trigger like the Phantasme and double Ash Blossom again. The Ash Blossom on the Angeli, but I still have a couple of normal summons left. And yeah, this is of course more than enough to attack for the game. So Shade Brigade, that was the name I was looking for again. More than enough, so I win this one. Game number 2. And game number 1, it was 3 Call by the Grave and now 3 Ash Blossom. Like what are the chances? It's strange, right? Game 1, game 2. Anyway, like the perfect hands, I guess, going second, Phantasme giving me extra draws, and of course the impermanence on the Orcust Mermaids, Nightmare Mermaids. So preventing the Orcust engine from going off, I guess, and not setting anything. I do run into Ash Blossom, I think. But again, a potential failure is stopped by the Phantasme. Fog Blade is stopped if it was set due to or thanks to Phantasme. So this is just an easy OTK. I think I had another search ready here for the potential Promenade, and that would have left me with like basically one extra negation if the opponent would have survived. So game number 3 again, going second, and I was thinking maybe I'm going first, but I was like, well, whatever. Madolche has like multiple 1 and 2 card combos, so I could like leave in my go second cards like Evenly Matched and Lightning Storm. The Iblis, filthy. I mean, Iblis forces me to go only for like a Link summon, and this deck, that's the problem. So I need to go into the battle phase and go for like a suicide, but my hand is terrible, like no monsters, and the Orcust field is good. I mean, it's again going to end with Rusty BARDICHE, the potential pop during my turn. Call by the Grave again prevents the field spell from going off, and with that I mean, you know, like Dinkersu hitting the field during my turn, and obviously again the Call by the Grave here, but again wasn't able to use Evenly Matched or Lightning Storm, and yeah, that's game, I guess. But yeah, let's say if I was able or would have been able to use them, no Madolches. But yeah, okay, in case of Evenly Matched, Orcust definitely would have only been left like with only one card, so yeah, whatever. It's not the case, so doesn't really matter. Game number 4, and I go first, because again, okay, I think I left in a lot of go second cards, but I was like, well, this deck again does run so many 1 and 2 card combos. I think I can, you know, survive that, right? I mean, too many combos, and opening Petincessor and Angeli is full combo. It does get stopped by the Ash Blossom, well, like a small part of the combo, but again, that lovely Call by the Grave does keep the Ash Blossom from resolving, and again, this is full combo, ending in with like a good field, and Glass Souffle for the potential DD Crow, and the double trap, Promenade, and Knights for more negation. So bouncing back the Hood Cake, that again keeps me, or lets me trigger both Ticket and what is it called, the extra normal summoner, you know which one I mean. So Ticket for the extra special summon to get that again gets Petincessor to the field, and of course my level 5 Tiramisu, no, not Tiramisu, but ah man, the names, Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, so that makes my Knight's Life and Puddingcessor, that's the name, right? But yeah, in all honesty, I probably should have used Failure on the Orcust Nightmare. Would have been game, but the Orcust deck, again, only one Dinkersu, can't get rid of my field, and again, the Hood Cake was a sure follow play, I think, yeah, I think I had it, yeah, indeed, was able to bounce it back previously, so again, that's game, like, in 100% of the situation, so... So again, yeah, Tiramisu, Hood Cake again, triggering, you know, Knights again. It's crazy deck, right? The fact that now the deck in Master Rule 5 has the ability to recycle hand traps, recycle their traps, makes the deck somewhat ridiculous if you think about it. So, against all expectations, Madolche takes this one. Like, before the matchup, I was like, well, okay, yeah, Orcust should have the advantage over Madolche, but, like, actually playing this one out... Madolche was quite strong, again as a Master Rule 5 deck, and you know, like, Master Rule 5 in the past had that advantage of evenly matched Lightning Storm. But these cards didn't really do much here, so hand traps, but again both decks have access to like powerful hand traps, so yeah, I think we well-deserved winner, like a fair match. An extra duel again, you know, like, not giving away any spoilers, and able to drop an early Phantasme, that's good. I was thinking of maybe not using the negation effect to, you know, make my Lightning Storm live, but then I was like, well, who knows, maybe there's like a Fog Blade and, you know, Phantasme being the extra beat stick needed, let's go for it. And Hood Cake could potentially lead into like a Petincessor and, you know, like, going from there, right? So yeah, Cyclone is a sweet top deck, and Petincessor to the field eventually, thanks to Hood Cake, and that's full combo. Pudding says Glass Souffle, right, and you know, Chocolate, that's GG well played. A couple of extra searches thanks to Messenger Lato, so full combo again, thanks to the field spell, getting those beneficial searches, and eventually I'll be able to trigger by going for Sistart, you know, Glass Souffle and Sistart, triggering, or yeah, okay, I have Puddingcessor, yeah, Chocolate as well, whatever, Saloon, Salon, Saloon, there is a Sistart, and this was a misclick, would have been able to, should have been able to go for like Tiramisu, but again, doesn't matter, multiple beat sticks on the field, and this is indeed GG. So I think we had a good match, a well-deserved winner. Both decks from like a similar time period, 2020, 2019. Both decks having access to powerful hand traps. Again, Phantasme, Veilor, Ash Blossom. So it's not because of that, right? And the strong side deck cards for Madolche didn't really do much here in the matchup, at least in these like replays. But like Lightning Storm evenly matched, and in the past they have been like obviously very strong, but again, that's part of the game. So next matchup is a good one. Again, a Master Rule 5 deck, from the previous like groups. First of all, we have well, this is not Master Rule 5, but we have Goki from Master Rule 4, from 2018, if I'm not mistaken, like Extra Link Goki. It's going to take on full power spellbooks from 2013. So 2 European Championship decklist winners are going to face off well, each other. So again, like always, feel free to leave your predictions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.